time.
Welcome back to our channel. My name's Everleigh.
And I'm Justin, and we are back in East Tennessee after a week at the beach. So we had a big week at the beach with our family. We had my parents, my brother and his wife. Everleigh and Baker had some cousins, and some of my cousins and aunts and uncles are there. So we had a big time at the beach, had really good weather. But today we drove home. We're back at the farm, and we're gonna check in on all the animals with you guys. I've already been around a little. Some things have changed, so we will show you guys that. We gotta move a few animals, so here we go. What? I feel like we're missing a pan. Bring that pan over here. So it looks like everybody in the doe field is doing good. S'mores, did you miss us, girl? I don't have any extra food for you. All the chickens were still in the field where they were supposed to be, so that's a plus. Everybody looks like they're doing good. Here comes Maple for some.
Here, let me do it.
Right before we left for the beach, we sold a couple more babies. They left the farm, and I got a couple more that'll be leaving this coming week. But we've got the last two babies in this field are Maple's two little boys. So we're gonna go ahead and move them out while I've got some help right here. We're gonna go ahead and get those two boys over in the buck field with the other four boys that you may be able to hear screaming at me right now because they want some food. So here in a minute, we'll get these two boys out, and I'll get Everleigh to help me with the gates, and I'll get those boys moved over. Also, since our last video, this girl added some braces. She got her braces put on, and we've been struggling the last week with, is that a goat or your brother? That's a goat. Anyways, we've been struggling through a little bit of pain trying to get used to the braces, but I think we're getting in the clear now and just trying to get in the routine of keeping them clean. So you're gonna see this beautiful smiling face with some pinkish, bluish colored braces
Pinkish
for a little while.
I'm getting different colors.
Oh.
Yeah.
One thing I've really been able to notice since we got back is All these girls have really started to slick off for the summer, and they're all shedding that thick winter coat they had. So you can see they're starting to really get slick and get those shiny summer coats. Maple is one of like 2 goats that likes to be brushed.
Well, Poppy, Clover, and her like it.
3 goats. What do you think, girl?
It's a boy. Where's a girl?
This is a girl. This is Maple.
Oh, I think it's
Maple, you're not gonna be happy, but I'm getting ready to pull your boys out. So you might wanna say your goodbyes. We got Maple's boys ready to go over to the buck field. It's probably gonna be a loud night. Don't let it.
We did it. We finally did it.
We got him. Sorry, Mama, but we had to do it. Maple's boys will get settled in here.
Oh, look at all of them trying to run away from Indy.
They're not really sure about Indy, but they'll get used to her eventually. They're not gonna be in here too long anyways. They'll be going to their homes. So now that makes 6 boys in here with her 2. There you go, girl. Got Indy's food. She needs to be brushed out. You can see she's starting to shed. She's gonna be a mess whenever it comes time though. We'll get her brushed out here the next day or 2 maybe. Dinner time, boys. He'll figure it out. We might need to put another pan over here so they can space out a little bit more and eat. We're not giving them a whole lot right now.
He's pooping.
He'll settle down here before long. All the goats are taken care of. Big chickens are all good. They don't need much. We had a few eggs in the barn we found when we got home. But Everleigh hasn't seen these baby chicks in the coop probably in a couple weeks because we've been gone for a week. And you probably didn't see them for a week or so before we left. So they've grown a lot in the week we've been gone. So here, check them out.
I like how that chicken's black and orange. Have they already started laying eggs?
No, these won't lay eggs for a little while. But look how big they've gotten.
How old do they have to be?
I can't remember exactly. These things have gotten huge. I still don't know what all of them are. Pretty obvious to tell some of these are roosters. But we do have some hens. I think that gray one is a hen. I think that one and that gray one and that white one are hens, and this black one. And maybe that one right there. we do have some hens, but we obviously have some roosters. So we're gonna have to get Lee out here sometime, and we got to decide which roosters stay and which roosters go. Probably one rooster here, probably one rooster in the field, and that'll be it. The rest of them, the rest of the roosters we'll have to find new homes for. But some of these guys are really cool colored. I don't know what all breeds they are still. I need to look them up. But there's some really cool looking chickens in here. This little black one right here is really cool looking. It has some of those like green tinted feathers. So she's really cool looking. And this guy, what are you doing, buddy? You guys are getting a little bit more curious now that you figured out I bring your food and water out here. But all chickens in the coop are healthy. Everybody seems to be doing great. Okay, the last update that I have to give is not terrible, but it's not a good update either. So if you saw the other videos, you know this is kind of a new thing for us. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, so I'm going to figure out some way to fix this and get turned back around a little bit. But I'll just show you here. So Everleigh's flower garden, when we left, had one bloom that had just opened up. If you follow us on Instagram, I think I posted it in our story of her first bloom, and it was really pretty. And then we got a picture while we were gone of one that had bloomed, and we got home today to this. So we got a bug problem, and they've taken some of our first blooms and they've gotten some of the leaves on some of these. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I can put on these to try to salvage this. So we've got a lot of blooms popping up on these flowers, but if anybody has any suggestions or knows the best thing I can put on here to get rid of these bugs and try to get this turned back around so that she can get some flowers, please leave a comment, or you can shoot us a message on social media. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. We've had a long day of travel coming back from the beach. It was a very fun but not necessarily relaxing vacation, but we had fun. We got to do a lot of cool stuff. I got to go do some fishing, and we caught some redfish and some puffer fish and trout and flounder. If you saw on social media, I think I posted some of that on there. Or it's actually, I posted a little bit of a short on YouTube, so you can go check that out if you haven't already. But anyways, we've had a long day travel, so I'm going to wrap this up. We're going to get the kids in bed early. We got church in the morning. But as you can see, we came back. Everybody's doing great, healthy, growing. Sometimes it's stressful to have to leave animals and responsibilities for other people to have to take care of, but we're fortunate to have a lot of people around us that will help us out and just kind of keep an eye on everybody while we're gone. We're very appreciative of that. Also, 4th of July weekend right now, so everybody be safe out there, and we are blessed and very thankful to live in this great country that we live in. That's all I got. Make sure you like and subscribe and check us out on social media at ABC Acres. We really appreciate all your guys' support. You guys have a great day. God bless.